As we come back, of course, they came back a little bit early there, and the Bulldogs tried the jet sweep to Trayvon Smith. Got forward for a yard, not much more than that. Bring up second down and long for Algona. 9:51 to go here in this first quarter. Scoreless game. Bulldogs on the move from left to right across your radio dial. Mansky with two receivers to his left, one wide right. Takes the snap, looking to throw, looking to his left. Steps up, fires deep down the seam. He's got Noah Nelson wide open inside the 20, at the 15, inside the 10. First and goal coming up for the Bulldogs. Right at the 10-yard line, first down and 10, Algona. Noah Nelson right down the seam, wide open. Mansky hit him in stride. It's a pickup there, a 32, and the Bulldogs have it first and goal. So here we go, first down and goal to go from the 10-yard line. Rendoni wide right, Mansky takes a snap, fakes around the left side. Now he's going to try and tuck it and run here. Still on his feet inside the 10 down to about the 8-yard line. Tried to get the outside, but nothing doing. Iowa Falls-Alden able to snuff that one out, and Tyler gets forward for 2. So at least he got something out of it. Second and goal from the 8. 9 minutes to go, first quarter. Bulldogs first drive of the game, trying to get the opening score of the game. They're going to send Wardick out wide left along with Smith. Rendoni and Nelson are wide right. Olfers in the backfield with Mansky. Mansky sends Olfers to his right, takes the snap. Gives it to Lamorne around the left side, trying to get the corner turn. Lamorne Olfers inside the 5, down towards the goal line. He stopped short, but it's going to bring up third and goal inside the 1. And here comes the power package. Wyatt Garman coming in at the fullback spot, along with Miles Goshi. So Olfers got the corner turned, got stopped just shy, but now the Bulldogs bring in a little bit of beef on third and goal from the 1. They line up in a power set. Mansky takes the snap, dropped the football, and he's going to be taken down at the 5-yard line, and the Bulldogs have fourth and goal now. Mansky dropped the snap there. I don't know if it just wasn't ready or didn't see it come back, but right in the hands it looked like, and tried to make the handoff before he had the football, and the Bulldogs, they want that one back. Now fourth and goal from the 5, and they'll take out the power package, bring Nelson and Olfers back in. Fourth down and goal to go. Play clock's down to 16. As the Bulldogs want points on this opening drive, and that hurts right there. Fourth and goal from the 5. Two receivers either way. Olfers to the left of Mansky. 5 on the play clock as Tyler takes a snap. Looking to his left. Steps up. Fires over the middle. It's going to be knocked away. It was behind his intended target, Cameron Rendoni, and the Bulldogs turn it over on downs. Bulldogs take over 4 minutes off the clock, but they turn it over on downs. Like I said, that play inside the 1, fumbled snap, that's a killer every time, and the Bulldogs turn it over. So Iowa Falls-Alden will take over first and 10 on their own 5-yard line. 7:25 to go here in the first quarter. So Off starts out in the shotgun. He's got backs to his right and left. A low snap to him, gets to Shire, and he gets ran over by Noah Clear. And he loses half a yard there. And once again, a low snap. They gave it to Shire, and he lost a half yard, maybe a full yard. Call it second down and 11. But he ran into Noah Clear, and he's not going to win that battle. 7 minutes to go first quarter. We're scoreless. Bulldogs had third and goal from the 1, but a dropped snap made it fourth and goal from the 5. They couldn't convert. Now Iowa Falls with their first possession. Off in the shotgun, standing in his own end zone. Fakes a handoff, rolling out to his right. Throws out to the far side. He's got a receiver out there. It's caught. Going to be short of a first down. Good coverage on the far side by Noah Nelson. There's the catch over there by Sam Weaver. Puts it out to the 10-yard line to bring up third down and 5 for Iowa Falls-Alden. That's a good coverage there by Nelson. 3rd and 5. See if the Bulldogs can force a punt from deep in Iowa Falls-Alden territory. As they're lining up Jansen in the backfield with Shire. Off takes the shotgun snap. Gives to Shire off the left side. He's got room to run. He's got the first down out across the 20, 25, down the sideline 30, 35, taken out of bounds across the 35 out to the 38-yard line. That's a pickup of 28 yards there on 3rd and 5. The Bulldogs missed an assignment there, and Shire made them pay. So first down and 10, the Cadets able to get out of the shadow of their own end zone. Up front, you got Garmin, Clear, and Wardick. Barry, Goshi, Teague, Warringa, and Harris, the linebackers. They sweep the right side this time. Shire trying to get the corner turned, gets upfield, and Bulldogs had got a hold of him at the line of scrimmage, but he's able to get forward for 6 yards. So call it a gain of 6, second down and 4. Let's just Shire around the left side. Bulldogs got to do a better job setting the edge there. Second down and 4 for Iowa Falls-Alden. 5:38 to go, first quarter. No score. Bulldogs drove down inside the 5, but couldn't score. Second down and 4. Off, takes a shotgun snap. Gives to Jansen around the right side. He's going to cut upfield to get close to a first down. He's right at the sticks. Depends on the spot here. He might have it. Like I said, depends on the spot. They're not saying either way right now. Yep, they're going to say first down. It was either going to be third and half a football or first down, and they say first down and 10. Just shy of midfield. 5:20 to go here in the first quarter. Scoreless game. Bulldogs had it, drove inside the 5 of Iowa Falls-Alden, but were turned away, and now Iowa Falls-Alden on the move. They've taken it from their own 5 out to the 49-yard line. Off in the shotgun, takes a snap, gives to Jansen around the left side. Bulldogs get upfield this time, and he's going to lose the battle there. He ran into Noah Clear. Wyatt Garman, Brandon Harrison finishing that one off. That's going to be a loss of a couple on the plays. The Bulldogs shot through the gaps that time. Second down and 12 coming up for the Cadets. Nice job there by the Bulldogs to get upfield, get the tackle for loss. So second down and 12 coming up for Iowa Falls-Alden. 4:30 to go here in this first quarter. Scoreless game. 2 receivers right, 1 wide left. 2 men in the backfield with Off. Takes a snap, gives to Shire off the right side this time. Still on his feet. Now he gets undercut. Nice job there. Brandon Harris, Miles Goshi coming in late. No, it was Harris. That was right the first time. As it is, Brandon Harris with a nice double leg takedown there. Drops Shire for a loss of another yard. Brings up third down and 13. That time the linebacker's getting through. So third down and long for Iowa Falls-Alden with 3:55 to go here in the first quarter. Shire and Jansen in the backfield with Off. 2 receivers left, 1 wide right. Off back to throw. Throws a little dump over the top of James Wardick. He had Jansen and he had room to run, but Jansen didn't look it in and he dropped the football. Bulldogs got a break there as they let Wardick come through. Lobbed it up over the top of him. There was nobody in behind, but Jansen could not hold on to the football, and the Cadets will be forced to punt it away on 4th and 13. Shire is their punter, so you've still got to be leery. As Noah Nelson standing back at his own 15-yard line. And now they move him back to around the 10-yard line. But still, you gotta, like I said, gotta be leery of Shire near midfield. 3:43 to go here in the first quarter, and a illegal participation called on Iowa Falls-Alden. So now that makes it 4th and 18. So I'd feel a little bit better about Shire not taking off, but still got to contain him and make sure they punt the football away. Nelson moves up to his 15-yard line now. So the Bulldogs give up a few first downs, but get the stop at midfield. Good snap back to Shire. Good pressure from Wardick, but Shire gets the kick away, and it's going to go out of bounds up near the 25-yard line. So the Bulldogs should take over in decent field position. 1st and 10. Oh, no. That's not at the 20-yard line. That's at the 25. Okay, there we go. Initially, the side judges marked it at the 20. Thank goodness Greg Bradley over there doing some stats was saying, hey, no, 5 yards up there. So first down and 10 for the Bulldogs with 3:36 to go here in the first quarter. They took it from their own 20 all the way down to the 1 last time, but couldn't get in. A dropped snap on 3rd and goal kind of helped kill that drive. Now we got officials taking time for something. I'm not sure what the. Oh, I think they're going to take time and give everybody a little water here. 3:36 to go, first quarter. We'll take the timeout with them. We got a scoreless game. Both teams have had it, haven't been able to score. We're back in a minute as the Bulldogs have it right after this on Hometown Radio, KLGA. As we come back, the Bulldogs will have it 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. As Iowa Falls-Alden got a few first downs, got out of the shadow of their own goal line, but could not do anything once they got to midfield. Nice defensive stop there for the Bulldogs. Started on that first down play. Once you get a negative play, then another negative play, then it became 3rd down and 13. And drop pass did help the Bulldog defense there, but as it is, 1st down and 10 for the Bulldogs. Moving from left to right, across Cadet Field here, and moving from north to south, running into the wind right now. 1st down and 10, 2 receivers wide right. Wardick, the tight end, is on the left side of the line. Mansky takes the snap, gives to Ulfers up the middle. Lamorne Ulfers, solid gain out across the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Nice pickup of 8 there on 1st down for the Dogs. 2nd down and short here for Algona. Clock running, 3:20 to go here in the first quarter. Still no score. Same formation here. You got Rendoni and Nelson wide right. I take that back. You got 2 receivers wide left this time. Mansky sends Nelson in motion across the formation. He keeps it himself, and he's going to get the 1st down out across the 35. Faked the jet sweep that time to Noah. Gets across the 35 to the 37-yard line. First down and 10. Tight set here. Rendoni is wide left, only man out in the formation. Mansky takes a snap, gives it up the middle. Ulfers got drilled that time as Shire read that play all the way and dropped Ulfers for a yard loss. That was a violent collision there. I'll bring up 2nd and 11. Second, actually, they give him the line of scrimmage. So called 2nd down and 10. Clock running, 2:20 to go, first quarter. Smith and Wardick go wide left. Nelson and Rendoni wide right. Mansky with Ulfers behind him in the backfield. Sends him to his left this time. Now sends Nelson in motion across the formation. Gives it to Noah around the left side. Noah Nelson's got room to run. He gets hit by Shire as he crosses the 40-yard line. Gain of about 3. It'll bring up 3rd down and 7 here for the Dogs. Another stick there by Shire, but 3rd down and 7. New personnel coming in for the Cadets on defense. See if the Bulldogs can pick up their first 3rd and long here. Nelson and Rendoni wide right, Wardick wide left. Smith is wing to the right. Takes the snap, does Tyler Mansky, looking to throw, steps up. Now he's going to take off and try and run with it, and he's going to be stopped well short. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, not much more than that. And the Bulldogs will have to punt the football away. Protection broke down that time. Tyler got forward for a yard out to the 42, but that's it, and the Bulldogs will kick it away. It's Cameron Rendoni in to punt the football. Minute 10 left in this first quarter, scoreless game. Let's see if Cameron can get a good punt away here. Need a good snap. Aaron Warringa, the long snapper. Now we got a player coming on late. That's Lamorne Olfers coming on late. Good snap back to Rendoni. Iowa Falls-Alden comes after it, but Cameron gets a good punt away. Jansen lets it bounce at the 30. Going to take a hop inside the 20, right to the 25-yard line, I should say. And that's where Iowa Falls-Alden will take over 1st and 10. So 1 first down on that drive for the Bulldogs, but nothing after that. And the Cadets will take over at their own 25 with 42 seconds left here in this first quarter. A quickly played first quarter. Off in the shotgun with Jansen to his left, Shire to his right. Takes the snap, gives to Shire, sweeping the left side. Bulldogs have numbers out there. Oh, great tackle there. Aaron Warringa drops him for a loss. Shot through a block, drops him for a 2-yard loss. Nicely done there. That'll bring up 2nd down and 12 here for Iowa Falls-Alden. They don't have to snap it if they don't want to. They can run the clock all the way out here in this first quarter, but there's still 20 seconds, so I'd imagine they'll run one play. Maybe they won't, who knows? Off is taking his time right now. Down to 15 seconds. Down to 10. Looks like they're very content to head to the second quarter of a scoreless game with the football. It'll be 2nd down and 12 for Iowa Falls-Alden. When we come back, nothing after 1. Back in a minute on Hometown Radio. We come back and set for the start of the second quarter right here on Hometown Radio KLGA. Scoreless between Algona and Iowa Falls all tonight here in Iowa Falls. Very quickly played first quarter. Bulldogs had the total offense advantage there, 96-39 in that first quarter, but unable to do anything with it. A balanced attack, 50 yards through the air, 46 on the ground. Lamorne Olfers averaging 6 yards a carry through the first quarter of this ball game for Algona. And the majority of Iowa Falls-Alden's yards came on that run by Shire. We got 28 yards on 3rd down and 5 on there when they were backed up at their own 10-yard line. Well, the Bulldogs, like I said, got on that first drive, got down to the 1-yard line at 3rd and goal from the 1, but a dropped snap. Lawton led to a 4th and goal from the 5, and Iowa Falls was able to turn them away. That's the closest either team has come to scoring here tonight. 2 receivers wide right, 1 wide left for Iowa Falls-Alden. No tight ends in the formation. As they fake the handoff to Jansen. Off, throws it out in the flat. He's got Shire out there. It's across 30, 35, 40 down the sideline. Gets pushed out of bounds across midfield. And that was simply a mismatch there. They got Shire on Miles Goshi, and Shire able to outrun him all the way down to the 42-yard line of Algona. Solid pickup on the play. They get over 30 yards there. 34 exactly. And that was just Shire going across the formation, dumping it off to him, and outrunning the linebackers. They're 1st down and 10 for the Cadets. Off, takes the snap, fakes the handoff to Shire, gets taken down behind the line there by James Wardick. Actually, they're going to say right at the line, so call it no gain on the play, but Wardick not biting on the fake. Tackles off at the line of scrimmage, call it 2nd down and 10. Noah cleared back in on the defensive line. Sam Wrights had been in there for a bit. Clock running, 11:20 to go first half. Scoreless game. Iowa Falls-Alden on the move here. They've got 2nd down and 10 from the 42 of Algona. Off back to throw. Steps up, throws down the middle of the field, and it's going to be ripped away. Nicely done by, oh no! Oh my Lord, they're going to call Tyler Mansky for pass interference. The back judge is going to call this play. That's a tough call right there. Tyler Mansky ripped that football out after the receiver had got it. And that's tough because the back judge makes the call 30 yards from the play, but as it is, it'll be a first down for Iowa Falls-Alden, a 15-yard walk-off. I thought Mansky had timed it pretty well, ripped the ball out. But the officials thought otherwise, a first down on the incomplete pass. Takes it down to the 27-yard line now, first down and 10 for the Cadets. Off, takes the snap, fakes a handoff. He's going to run up the middle. He's got room to run inside the 20, inside the 15, still going inside the 10, gets pushed out of bounds at about the 7-yard line. So the Cadets take advantage after the pass interference penalty. They take it all the way down inside the 10. They'll have first and goal from the 7. Actually, first down and goal from the 8. So good job there by Off to get through a tackle at the line of scrimmage and then take it all the way down inside the 10-yard line. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Off takes the snap, gives around the left side to Jansen. He got slowed up from behind by Goshi and then cleaned up there by Wardick and Wyatt Garman, and that's going to be no gain on the play. Call it second down and goal from the 8. But like I said, Goshi didn't make the stop, but he made the play. He slowed Jansen down, so he couldn't get ahead of steam going. And the Bulldogs were able to convert. Second down and goal from the 8. 2 receivers wide left, 1 wide right. Shire and Jansen in the backfield with Off. Off takes the shotgun snap, keeps it himself. He's going to run up the middle, gets taken down from behind at the 5-yard line. It's going to bring up third and goal from there. Nice job coming down by Wyatt Garman. And Off gimpy a little bit. He's coming to the sideline to get the play, but he's gimpy a little bit. But a good job of rear pursuit there by Wyatt Garman. Third and goal from the 5 for Iowa Falls-Alden. 10:08 to go here first half. The Cadets looking for the opening score. Bulldogs had it down at this end before but couldn't punch it in. Third and goal from the 5. Off takes the shotgun snap, looking for a fade to the corner here, and that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. And Iowa Falls' coaching staff on the sideline kind of asking for a pass interference, but that one was underthrown. It hit Noah Nelson in the back, and they already got 1 pass interference penalty that was more than questionable on this drive. Not going to get 2. And they're lining up to kick the field goal here. At least that's what it looks like they were doing. Now I take that back. Just bringing in some different personnel. I was going to say. Fourth, no, they are. Orozco coming in to kick what's basically an extra point. It'll be a 21-yard field goal attempt. Snap is down. The kick is on the way. He boots it through, so the Cadets get on the board first. 21-yard field goal from Ivan Orozco. But a win there defensively for the Bulldogs. They had first and goal at the 8. Algona holds them to a field goal. And with 9:47 to go first half, it's Algona trailing 3-0. We're back in a minute on Hometown Radio, KLGA. As we come back, a low line drive kick fielded by Noah Nelson at his own 15-yard line, and he gets decked by Shire at the 21. Shire is hitting hard tonight on defense, special teams. Noah didn't see him coming. Shire lit him up there at the 21-yard line. So the Bulldogs have it 1st and 10 there after giving up a field goal. 9:42 to go here in the first half. Nice little drive there by Iowa Falls-Alden. Took it from their own 25. Got down inside the 10. 1st down and 10 for the Bulldogs. Tight set here. Rendoni's wide left. Olfers to the right of to the left of Mansky, I should say. Tyler takes the snap. Fakes a handoff. Quick hitter over the middle to Noah Nelson. Noah tried to break it to the outside. Gets tackled across the 30 at about the 33-yard line. Is going to be about a yard shy. They gave him more forward progress than I thought on the kick return then. As they had it 1st and 10 at about the 23.5. I said 21. As it is, 2nd down and short, 2nd down and 1 for the Bulldogs. Mansky takes a snap, gives to Olfers through the middle. Lamorne Olfers covers up as he's hit. He gets the 1st down. Needed 1, got 5. Good ball security there by Lamorne. 1st down and 10 for Algona. Bulldogs have moved it well. Just didn't capitalize on their one scoring opportunity thus far. 1st down and 10 as they approach the 40. They mark it at the 37. 8:55 to go first half. Bulldogs had it first, so the Cadets would get it to start the second half. 2 receivers either way for Mansky. Olfers to his left. He sends Nelson in motion across the formation. They fake the jet sweep. Tyler has room to run across the 40. Across the 45. Breaks a tackle at the midfield. 45-40. Down the sideline. 35. 30. Going to be taken out of bounds inside the 30, all the way down to the 25-yard line. Nice pickup there, close to 40 yards for Tyler Mansky, and the Bulldogs are in business once again. 38 on the run there for Mansky. 1st down and 10 at the 25. Tyler sends Smith and Rendoni wide right. Nelson's wing to the right. Wardick is wide left. Olfers in the backfield. Mansky takes a snap, looking down to his right. Throws a quick hitter to Rendoni at the 20, makes the catch. Now trying to make a defender miss inside the 20, down to about the 15-yard line. He's going to be very close to a 1st down, but looks like he's going to be about a half-yard shy. But once again, a lot of cushion there on Rendoni on the far side. Mansky just threw it out to him, little pitch and catch. Cameron made the catch at the 20, made a defender miss, and got forward to the 16. So the Bulldogs trying to answer the field goal of Iowa Falls-Alden with points of their own here, but they want 7. Mansky sends 2 receivers to the left. Smith is wing to the left. Tight end Wardick is on the right side of the line. Olfers to the right of Mansky. Mansky looking to his left. Steps up, fires down the seam. He's got Noah Nelson, but he overshot him. A little bit high there. They go for the end zone on 2nd and short. Now they can pick up the 1st down here on 3rd and short. But if that's James Wardick, that's probably a touchdown. But Noah Nelson, 5'8", did his best Superman impersonation there, but could not get up and make the catch. So 3rd down and a yard to go for the Bulldogs. 7:50 to go here first half. Mansky takes a snap, keeps it around the left side. Tyler's got the 1st down inside the 10, down to about the 6-yard line. 1st and goal coming for the Dogs. Everybody went with Olfers up the middle, but Lamorne didn't have the football. 1st down and 10 for Algona, or 1st down and goal to go, I should say, for the Bulldogs. And Algona goes with a heavy package here. They bring in Goshi and Garmin. 1st and goal from the 6. And Iowa Falls-Alden wants a timeout here. Coach Anderson was out near midfield trying to make that signal. Bulldogs have 1st down and goal to go when we come back. 7:35 in the first half. Actually, we'll just keep it right here because knowing my luck, they'll start playing 45 seconds and we'll miss the touchdown. But a solid drive thus far. Bulldogs took over at their own 24-yard line. Able to move it out. And a big run of 38 yards by Tyler Mansky. Got it down to the 25-yard line. Now the Bulldogs just converted a 3rd and 1 from the 16. Got a 10-yard gain, and now they've got 1st and goal to go. Trying to take the lead here, trailing 3-0. A 21-yard field goal by Ivan Roscoe, who's got quite the leg. He booted that one well through. But first down and goal to go. Algona had first and goal earlier from the 10-yard line. Had third and goal from the 1, but a drop snap ended that play, and the Bulldogs could not convert on fourth and goal from the 5. So here we go, first down and goal to go from the 6. And now the Bulldogs switch personnel, so they put Olfers back in. They take Garmin and Goshi out, put Olfers back in at the fullback spot. 2 receivers either way. Mansky with Olfers behind him. He's going to send him to his right. They send Smith in motion across the formation. Tyler keeps it. Gets her to the corner. He's at the 5. We're looking for the goal line. Is he in? Yes, touchdown Bulldogs. Couldn't see the corner there. But Mansky gets in from 6 yards out, and the Bulldogs take the lead. 6-yard touchdown run by Tyler Mansky. And Cameron Rendoni on for the point after. 7:29 to go here in the first half. Bulldogs answer. Nice little drive. 8 plays to go 76 yards. Rendoni on for the PAT try. Snap is good. The kick is on the way. It's a low-line drive, but it is up and in. And the Bulldogs lead it 7-3 with 7:29 to go in the first half. We'll take a 60-second timeout. Come back with more after this here on Hometown Radio, KLGA. As we come back, a nice little 8-play, 76-yard drive for the Bulldogs, capped off by a 6-yard touchdown run by Tyler Mansky. Bulldogs lead 7-3. Took 2:13 off the clock, so a little quick drive there for Algona. As Mansky also had the 38-yard run that got Algona deep into Iowa Falls-Alden territory. As Rendoni will kick the football away, he'll kick with the wind at his back. As he kicked it right towards the concession stand is behind that upright. And he booted that one well through. Got to pay attention if you're trying to get some popcorn or something when a PAT is going on. Had an update from Algona tonight. Bishop Garrigan leading North Union 14-7. That game in the second quarter. That's homecoming homecoming was last week for Bishop Garrigan. I'm sorry. But the area showdown right now, Bishop Garrigan leading North Union 14-7. Rendoni to kick it away. It's a short kick. Going to be fielded by one of the upbacks at about the 25-yard line, and he's going to stay on his feet out across the 40-yard line. Bulldogs missed him downfield. Stephen Stammer, Aaron Waringa had a chance to get him at about the 25, but couldn't do it. And Iowa Falls-Alden will take over at their own 40 with 7:24 to go first half. So first down and 10. Iowa Falls-Alden moving from north to south. Bulldogs did a nice job last drive to force the field goal attempt once they got inside the 10. Off with Shire and Jansen in the backfield. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. He fakes a handoff to Jansen. Now he's going to take off, dumps it out in the flat to Shire. Shire gets upfield across the 50, still on his feet, down to the 40-yard line of Algona. He took tacklers for the final 10 yards there, as the Bulldogs got to get lower on him because they're not going to win the battle up high. Pick up there at 20 yards on first down for Iowa Falls-Alden. Once again, just Shire out of the backfield, little dump. Get him on a linebacker. First down and 10 for Iowa Falls-Alden. 2 receivers left this time, 1 wide right. Off takes the snap, fakes the handoff, now throws out in the flat again. He's got Jansen, but Jansen this time was corralled by Brandon Harris, who drives him into the ground after no gain. Bulldogs have seen that play 3 times now, and Harris this time said no thank you. Second down and 10. Clock running, 6:40 to go, first half. Bulldogs lead 7-3 over Iowa Falls-Alden. Cadets come out with 2 receivers wide to the right, 1 wide left. Off takes the snap, back to throw. Pressure coming, and Off steps up. Now he fires down the middle of the field, and Tyler Mansky knocks it away. Don't even think about throwing the flag this time. Tyler knocks that one away. It'll bring up 3rd and long. Nice job by Mansky to cut in front of the receiver that time. The intended target out there, Nolan Frowine, excuse me. 3rd down and 10 for Iowa Falls-Alden from the Algona 40. As Off did a nice job avoiding some pressure. He had defenders coming at him, as Wyatt Garman was putting pressure on him. Wardick as well. So 2 receivers wide right, 1 wide left. Off takes the shotgun snap, gives the handoff to Jansen, sweeping the right side. Gets the corner turned, now cuts up field, and he's got the first down and more inside the 30, down to about the 22-yard line. On 3rd and 10, they run to the right, and they pick up 19. Did a nice job sealing that right side, and then a cutback by Jansen. He gets 19 on 3rd and 10. That's a tough break there for the Bulldogs. They had him more than one, 3rd and long, but now Iowa Falls-Alden in 4-down territory. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Shire to the right, Jansen to the left of Off. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, goes up the middle, and he's going to lose yards right here. As that was Wardick that got to his legs, Jake Teague and Wyatt Garman in to finish him off, and it's a loss of a yard on the play. Actually, loss of 2, call it 2nd down and 12. Bulldogs not biting on the fake that time. 2nd down and 12 coming. 5.5 to go first half. Algona leading 7-3. But a quickly played first half. But when you run the football a lot like both teams do, well, the clock keeps moving. 2nd down and 12. 2 receivers go wide right, 1 wide left for Iowa Falls-Alden. Off takes a snap, back to throw. Steps up, throws it over to the far side, and his receiver slipped. That was Frowine. As there was pressure coming, Hunter Berry on a linebacker blitz that time, maybe forced Off to throw it a little quickly, and Frowine trying to adjust to the football slipped. 3rd down and 12 for the Cadets. Yeah, no chance to get that one. 3rd down and 12, 5:08 to go first half. Two receivers to the left side of the field. That's the wide side. 1 receiver right. Off back to throw. Steps up, throws a fade for the corner, and it's going to be knocked away at the last second by Noah Nelson as Frowine tried to come through and make the catch. Noah turned around at the last moment and knocked it away. And it's 4th down and 12 now for the Cadets. And I'm assuming they're just going to go for it here. This would be a very long field goal. Orozco's got a good leg, but this and a field goal attempt from here would be over 40 yards. And Iowa Falls-Alden's going to take a timeout. 5:02 to go first half. We'll keep it right here. Nice job by Noah Nelson right at the last second to turn around. As he saw Frowine trying to reach for the football, turned around and knocked it away. So a 4th down, Bulldogs force a 4th and 12 here. And if they can get a stop, they'd have nearly 5 minutes to work with. 5:02 right now, so you run this play. If you can get a stop, you're going to get it with just under 5 minutes to go. And a 7-3 lead. But got to get off the field here. Iowa Falls had a 3rd and 10 a moment ago. They ran for 19 yards. Although guessing they're probably not going to run on 4th and 12, but never know. You can give it to Shire and let him make a play. So they've sent 2 receivers to the far left. That's Weaver and Weaver over there along with Mason Kent. Frohwein wide to the right. They send Jansen wide left as well. Shire's the only one in the backfield with Off. Off takes a snap, fakes a handoff to Shire. Throws one out in the flat, knocked away. Oh, they're going to throw the flag. Good Lord. Yeah, that's Noah Nelson, 5'8", going up against a 6'3" receiver, and they're going to say he interfered there when Noah knocked the ball away. That's a generous flag at the least, and Iowa Falls-Alden will have a first down. It's a 15-yard walk-off. It's not an automatic first down, but it was 4th and 12, so they'll walk it off from the 27, or excuse me, from the 23. Well, actually, I take that back. It's not a first down because it's not a 15-yard penalty. They're going to walk it half the distance. So 4th down and 1 now. That's a tough one there. Noah Nelson, I thought he had great coverage on a bigger receiver, and you could see the official right away reaching for the hanky, so tough one there. 4th down and a yard to go. Off under center for the first time. Takes the snap, gives to Shire through the right side, and he's got the first down. Inside the 10, it'll be 1st and goal from the 9 for Iowa Falls-Alden. So a couple of pass interference penalties have aided drives for Iowa Falls-Alden, and this one there was a 4th down and 12. And now the Cadets have 1st and goal from the 9 after they convert on 4th and 1. Off under center once again. Takes the snap, gives to Shire through the left side. He gets hit as he crosses the 6-7-yard line down to about the 5. Gain of 4 there on 1st and goal as they go a little power package here. 2nd down and goal from the 5. Clock running, 4:20 to go first half. See if the Bulldog defense can bow their necks after a flag kept the drive alive for Iowa Falls-Alden. Receivers either way, I formation behind Off. Takes a snap, gives to Shire through the right side, and he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage. Plows forward for a yard, but not much more than that. Jake Teague to meet him at the line. Shire able to fall forward for a yard, but it's 3rd and goal now from the 4. Nice job by Jake coming from a linebacker spot. 3rd and goal from the 4 for Iowa Falls-Alden. This is where they had it previously and couldn't convert and ended up kicking the field goal. Receivers either way. I formation behind Off. 3:35 to go first half. Off takes the snap. Pitches wide to Shire, and he gets tripped up by Aaron Waringa at the line of scrimmage. 4th and goal for the Cadets. Might have even lost a yard, and we've got a lineman down for the Cadets. So 3:28 to go in the first half. It'll be 4th and goal now at the 5. They've got a Dylan Madden is the player down for Iowa Falls-Alden. They're looking at his right leg. I don't know if he got rolled up from behind there. It's entirely possible. But it was a nice job undercutting by Aaron Waringa. Got to Shire, and they tried to pitch it out wide to him. Dropped him for a loss. And Iowa Falls-Alden lining up for another field goal attempt here. But right now they got a player down on the field. Looking at his right leg. Reminder coming up at halftime, we'll have our You Make the Call segment. We'll get some stats going here tonight as the statistics working tonight. Or I should say they were earlier. We're going to knock on wood that they don't start loading again here like they did last time. That was a tough break for us. But as they attend to Madden, like I said, still looking at that right leg. 3:28 to go first half. Last check, it was Bishop Garrigan leading North Union 14-7 at halftime. Now just got an update there. About 4 minutes to go before halftime. 21-13, Bishop Garrigan leading. In the top of Iowa Conference showdown there. 3:28 to go here in the first half. So the Bulldogs will get it back no matter what. They're still looking at that right leg of Shire there. Or not Shire, excuse me. Madden. See the trainer tapping down by his ankle, but They've got Orozco on the field. He's going to attempt the field goal once they can get Madden off the field here, but taking their time. 3:28 to go here in the first half. This will be if they do attempt the field goal here, it'll be the second drive that Iowa Falls has had inside the 10 that the Bulldogs have turned them away. Now, Algona's been inside the 10 twice. They got stopped on 4th and goal once and also had a touchdown on a 1st and goal play from the 6. So they're going to send the teams to the sideline. We'll take a quick timeout. We've got Algona 7, Iowa Falls-Alden 3, an injury on the field. We're back in a minute here on Hometown. Oh, actually, well, now they are getting him up off the field. Okay. They sent the teams to the sideline for a second. And Madden is trying to put a little weight on that right leg, and he's not able to do much. So hopefully that young man will be okay, but his night is probably done as he is trying to walking very gingerly as he comes off the field here. So Orozco on for the field goal try. Once again, this is just basically a PAT. Off is the holder. So you got to be careful of a fake here as the quarterback off could take off around the end or something. It'll be a 22-yard attempt for Ivan Orozco. He converted from 21 earlier in this quarter. Good snap. Kick is on the way. It's up, and it is good. Just snuck it in that left upright. So Iowa Falls gets in within one. It's 7-6 with 3:17 to go first half. Oh, I apologize, folks. I didn't realize I had a commercial break going there. I must have clicked the button and not thought about it. So Iowa Falls-Alden does convert the field goal. And that makes it 7-6. So a pair of field goals now for the Cadets. But Algona will have it. They'll have 3:17 in which to work with, so they've got plenty of time to do something here. Decent crowd on hand from Algona tonight. Long trip tonight. It's always one in the wintertime when you come over here for basketball or wrestling. Doesn't matter what it is. There's always some sort of weather in the wintertime. It makes the trip home longer than it already is. So Orozco to kick the football away. Lamorne Olfers back deep along with Aaron Waringa. As we get set to go, Bulldogs still leading 7-6 now. And Orozco, a low line drive kick. It's going to go to Olfers at the 15-yard line. Up the left hash, 20, trying to get to the far side of the field. Lamorne Olfers all the way across to the 25, out across the 25 to the 27. And that's where the Bulldogs will have it 1st and 10. So 1st down and 10 for the Bulldogs at their own 27. .309 to go here in this first half. So Mansky will lead the team out. Wardick goes wide left along with Trevon Smith. Rondoni's wide right. Noah Nelson is winged to the left. Mansky takes the snap. Back to throw. Pressure coming. Throws it out to Wardick. Wardick makes the catch across the 30. Gets out close to the 35. He's going to be stopped just shy there about the 34. But a solid pickup there of about 7 on 1st down. So 2nd down and a long 3 here for the Bulldogs. Clock running, 2:45 to go first half. Mansky takes a snap. Gives it to Olfers around the left side. Lamorne's got room to run, and he's going to have the 1st down out to the 40-yard line. As everybody thought Tyler Mansky still had it, Olfers gets around the corner and picks up 6 yards, and it'll bring up a 1st down and 10 for the Bulldogs approaching midfield here at the 40. Clock stops to move the chains. Now 2:25 to go, clock running again. Mansky with two receivers left, two right. Takes the snap, looking to throw, looking to his right. Now looking to set up a screen, and he dumped it right at the feet of Lamorne Olfers, and that's a forward pass. Lamorne tried to dive on it, but trying to be heads up, but that's a forward pass. It's incomplete. They'll bring up second down and 10. Trying to set up a screen pass that time, and Iowa Falls didn't bite for it. 2:15 to go, first half. Bulldogs lead 7-6, and they'll have second down and 10 now at their own 40. Rendoni wide left. Got a tight set here. Mansky takes a snap, gives it around the left side of Trayvon Smith. Trayvon cuts up field, got some room to run, gets across the 40, out close to the 43-yard line. Going to be a gain of about 3. And a third down coming up here for the Dogs. Third down and 7 coming up with under 2 minutes to play first half. Rendoni is going to go wide right along with Noah Nelson. Wardick goes wide left. Olfers in the backfield. Smith is wing to the right. Mansky takes a snap. Back to throw. Steps up. Fires down the field, and he's got hit as he threw, and it's going to be incomplete. He had receivers out there, but Tyler got hit as he threw. It was underthrown, and the Bulldogs will have to punt the football with 1:40 to go. So fourth down, and Cameron Rendoni on to punt the football away. Fourth down at about 7. Got Shire back deep along with Jansen. 1:40 to go, so we need a good punt here from Rendoni. Good snap back to Cameron. And a high boot here that Jansen's going to call for a fair catch at the 20-yard line, and the Cadets will have it there first and 10 with 1:34 to go. Iowa Falls-Alden has one timeout left. So 1:34 to go. Bulldogs have 2 timeouts left. But got to get a stop here. Don't want the Cadets to get anything before halftime when they get the ball to start the second half. So 7-6 Algona, the score remains. 2 receivers wide to the left for Iowa Falls-Alden, 1 wide right. Jansen now moves to a slot. Off, throws it out to Jansen in the flat, and we got a flag thrown right away. The ball was dropped. Though I think we're going to have a procedure penalty against Iowa Falls-Alden here. So first and 10 will become first and 15. Illegal motion, and the Bulldogs are going to decline that. They might. Initially they were signaling decline, and they're going to decline it. So second down and 10. As he tried to dump it to Jansen there, and it was well short of him. So second down and 10. They said Froline wide left. 2 receivers wide right. 2 men in the backfield with off. Takes the snap. Gives to Shire around the left side, trying to cut it back, and he's going to get back to the 20. That's it. Maybe a half yard. It'll bring up third down and 10, and the Bulldogs take a timeout. So Algona's going to burn a timeout. They've got 1 left. And if they can force a punt situation here, they can call their last timeout here and get the ball back. But got to get the stop here on third down. They give Shire a yard, so it'll be 3rd and 9. As we approach the 8 o'clock hour here on Hometown Radio, KLGA Algona, 92.7 on your FM dial, along the internet as well, at algonaradio.com. And on the YouTube stream, thanks for everybody for tuning in. We got Ryan Merrill running the camera here up in the booth. Brian Nelson down on the sidelines. 1:25 to go here first half. It'll be 3rd down and 9 for Iowa Falls-Alden at their own 21. So you get a stop here, you're going to get the football back. If they convert, they can run the clock out. If they convert, they might try to take some shots downfield themselves. We'll have to wait and see, but get a stop and move on from there if you're the Bulldog defense. Got to watch Shire coming out of the backfield here. He's made some big plays in the passing game on just little crossing patterns. So 3rd down and 9. Off takes the snap, fakes a handoff, rolling out to his right. He's under pressure. He gets hit and now dumps it out of bounds. He got hit by Wyatt Garman. Brandon Harris down there as well. And they force an incomplete pass, and the Bulldogs save their final timeout and it'll be 4th down and 10, or 4th down and 9, I should say. But good pursuit there by Garman and Harris. They hit off. He was able to stay on his feet and get the pass away, but he wasn't going to get forward there. Had to do what he could and got rid of the football. So Noah Nelson now standing near midfield. Bulldogs have a chance to get some good field position and still have a timeout left. And now Iowa Falls-Alden is going to take their final timeout. We'll keep it right here. We got 1:19 until halftime. Had an update. Bishop Garrigan and North Union tied at 21. That one approaching halftime over on 98.5 FM and AM 1600 KLGZ. So we'll see if the Bears get their first win of the season or if North Union can beat Garrigan for the first time since becoming North Union. So Shire will have to punt the football away, probably from around his own 10-yard line or so. And if you're Noah Nelson to return the football, just got to go catch it. Don't let it bounce. If you can go catch it, I should say. Don't let it bounce and let him get a roll. Shire actually standing inside his 10 at about the 8-yard line. Nelson retreats to his own 45. Good snap. Shire, a low line drive kick. Nelson fields it at the 48. Upfield 50. 45. Into Iowa Falls-Alden territory to the 40-yard line. And the Bulldogs will have it 1st and 10 in Iowa Falls-Alden territory. So a 3-and-out. And the Bulldogs get it back at the 40-yard line of Iowa Falls-Alden with a minute 10 to go, minute 11 to go, I should say, and a timeout in hand. Big spot right here if the Bulldogs can put some points on the board. 7-6 they lead, but you'd like to make it a full one-score game. Brindoni, the only receiver in the pattern. Mansky with Olfers to his left. Takes a snap. Gives it over, or throws a quick hitter over the middle to Noah Nelson, and he's going to get down to the 30 as he faked the handoff to Lamorne Olfers. Just shy of a first down, bring up 2nd down and 1, and the Bulldogs go tempo here. Under a minute to play. Rendoni and Nelson go wide right. Wardick and Smith wide left. Mansky has Olfers switch sides. Takes a snap, looking to throw. Steps up, pumps short. Now going for the end zone. He's got Noah Nelson out there. In and out of the hands in the end zone. It'll bring up 3rd down and 1. He had him back there, just ricocheted off the shoulder pads. So Mansky, like I said, nice pump fake. Got Nelson behind the defense, but unable to convert. 3rd down and 1 here. Bulldogs obviously have 2 plays to get this yard. Mansky takes a snap, keeps it himself. He's got the first down. Gets inside the 30 to about the 28. So first down stops the clock. With 36 seconds to go, Bulldogs still have that timeout, so they can work any part of the field here, but got to get set and be ready to go. Rendoni goes wide right along with Noah Nelson. Wardick is wide left. Smith is wing to the right. Mansky takes the snap. Back to throw, looking out to his right. Steps up, under pressure. Now he's going to take off. No, he's going to throw. He's got a man open. It's Noah Nelson inside the 5, and it's incomplete. In and out of the hands of Noah Nelson at the 5-yard line as Mansky did a nice job evading pressure that time. Got the pass off. 22 seconds now. That play took a long time, but Nelson just unable to grab it. The throw might have been a little low. 2nd down and 10. Ball at the 28-yard line. Bulldogs can work the middle of the field. They've got a timeout. Smith is winged right. Nelson and Rendoni wide right. Wardick wide left. He's getting a double team right now. Mansky back to throw. Steps up. He's going to take off and run. Tyler's got room to run. He's going to be taken down, and the Bulldogs will have to burn their final timeout here as he gets down to the 20 with 14 seconds to go. So Algona takes their final timeout. The ball's at the 20-yard line. They'll have a 3rd down at about a yard and a half here. So you can get a first down, stop the clock, and then go kill it and take a shot or two at the end zone. Third down, and like I said, there's a full 2 yards. They need the 18, so it'll be 3rd down and 2, and let's see what the Bulldogs come up with here. Got 2 plays to get 2 yards, but if you run it and you don't get it, that's probably going to be the end of the half. So got to make sure you get this 1st down here. 14 seconds to go. Bulldogs got it back with a minute 34. They've run the first minute 20 off. They've got 3rd and goal from the Iowa Falls 20. Took a shot deep on a 2nd down and short play a while ago, and in and out of the hands of Nelson in the end zone. So Rendoni goes wide right along with Trayvon Smith. Nelson and Wardick wide left. 3rd down and 2 for the Bulldogs. Mansky takes the snap. Back to throw. Steps up. Fires down the middle. He's got Noah Nelson. Makes the catch. It's a touchdown for the Bulldogs. He took a shot. He took a massive shot, but he holds on. What a catch by Noah Nelson. Jansen laid the lumber. He couldn't separate the football, and the Bulldogs' lead is now 13-6. That is a highlight reel catch by Noah Nelson. And they're going to make sure Noah's okay, as he took a massive shot there. Noah's normally the holder. So we got a new holder in there for Rendoni's PAT try. Snap is down. The kick is on the way. It is up, and it is good. So with 9 seconds to go in the first half, Bulldogs push the advantage to 8 at 14-6. What a catch there by Noah Nelson. He was just streaking up the seam. And I think over on the far side, you can see Coach Jacobson talking to one of the officials over there. And that was a big shot by Jansen on a receiver who is trying to catch the football not looking. That's what they would call a defenseless receiver right there. But as it is, Noah Nelson hangs on anyway. He plays big boy football, makes the catch, and the Bulldogs lead is 14-6. So they will kick it away right here, and Iowa Falls-Alden will have a chance for one play maybe. They don't have any timeouts left, so see how long it takes to get the kick and run with it. But a great drive there, and that was Noah Nelson on the punt return, got it to the 40. A nice 13-yard punt return, and then Noah Nelson a 20-yard touchdown catch on 3rd and 2. Mansky laid it in there. Noah made the catch, took the hit, and got the 6. Rendoni to kick it away with 9 seconds to go. This will be a squall. Don't think he wanted to do that. Kicks it out of bounds. Cadets don't have to run any time, so they'll get it at the 35 with 9 seconds left. Trying to squib it, but I don't think he wanted to do that. As it is, Iowa Falls-Alden, they can run a play here if they want to throw it. Could get 2 plays here, but if they're just going to run the football, like the last play of the first half, Algona leading now 14-6. As off goes under center. They run the I formation here. Shire the deep man. Receivers either way. And he's just going to take a knee, and that'll do it for the first half. So Algona gets the touchdown with 9 seconds to go before halftime. They'll lead 14-6 at the break. Iowa Falls-Alden will get it out of the second half. So we will come back with more right after this here on Hometown Radio, KLGA. As we come back, we are at the half. Algona leading 14-6 as a 20-yard touchdown pass from Tyler Mansky to Noah Nelson with 9 seconds left. Puts Algona in front by 8 points here. They led 7-6 at that point, but touchdown PAT good. 14-6 now. Bulldogs with the lead here at the break. Let's run down some first half stats for you. Let's take a look team-wise. Bulldogs have outgained Iowa Falls-Alden 229-139 here in the first half. Bulldogs have run 34 plays to 29 for the Cadets. 104 yards through the air, 125 on the ground right now for Algona. Tyler Mansky 7 of 13 through the air at this point with a 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Rushing the football, Bulldogs averaging 6 yards a carry, 21 carries for 125 yards. Individually, Mansky, as I said, 7 of 13 through the air. He's got a touchdown, 104 yards, and no interceptions. Rushing the football, Mansky with 10 carries for 70 yards and a score. Lamore Nolfers, 8 carries for 47, averaging right about 6 yards a carry. Trayvon Smith, a couple carries for 4 yards. Noah Nelson, 1 carry for 4 yards. Receiving the football, Noah Nelson with 4 catches for 70 yards and that touchdown right before half. Cameron Mondoni with a pair of catches for 27 yards. James Wardick with 1 catch for 7 yards for the Bulldogs there tonight. Iowa Falls-Alden, as I said, they've got 139 yards offense in the first half, averaging 4.8 per play. 60 yards through the air, 79 on the ground. Sam Off, 4 of 11 for 60 yards, no touchdowns. Carson Shire's got 2 of those catches for 54 yards, so the vast majority of the receiving yards for Carson Shire. Sam Weaver with a catch for 6 yards. Jansen with 1 catch for no yards. Shire's got 10 carries for 37 yards. Jansen with 3 carries for 24. Off has 5 carries for 18 yards for Iowa Falls-Alden here at the half. Your scoring summary, the Bulldogs on their first drive of the game got down inside the 5-yard line. Had a 3rd and goal from the 1, but a dropped snap. Made it 4th and goal from the 5. They could not convert. That was the best scoring chance for the Bulldogs in the first quarter. Nobody scored in the first quarter. Iowa Falls-Alden opened the scoring with a 22-yard field goal by Ivan Orozco with 9:47 to go in the first half. Made it 3-0 Iowa Falls-Alden. Just over 2 minutes later, Tyler Mansky was in from 6 yards out. That made it 7-3 in favor of Algona PAT good. Orozco kicked another field goal with 3:17 to go in the first half, a 22-yard attempt. Made it 7-6. And then the touchdown pass from Tyler Mansky to Noah Nelson with 9 seconds before halftime makes it 14-6 here at the break. As I said, Bulldogs 229 yards of offense in the first half. So they've been moving the football on each of their drives, and now going to find a way to keep getting points on their drives as well. 14-6, Algona in front here at the halftime break. Quick timeout, back with more after this here on Hometown Radio, KLGA. As we come back, getting set for the start of the second half tonight right here on Hometown Radio KLGA. Algona leading Iowa Falls-Alden 14-6 at the break. As I said, Bulldogs almost 230 yards of offense there in the first half. Have been able to move the football. Now just got to find a way to keep getting points on the board, and a good stop here to start the third quarter would go a long ways to trying to get that second win of the season. As Iowa Falls-Alden trying to get their fourth straight win, they want to go to 4-1. So they're going to come out and try and work into this deficit right away. But the Bulldogs leading by 8, trying to keep things going here on the road tonight and get ready for homecoming next week against Esterville Lincoln Central. That'll be a big game. Esterville Lincoln Central playing some good football this season. That'll be a big game next week at home. As this is week 5, only 2 weeks left of the regular season, then you got to start looking at postseason play. It'll be interesting once again this year as everybody in the playoffs, kind of like basketball, baseball, will have district pairings, that sort of thing. So it'll be interesting to see how that all works out here in the next couple of weeks. A reminder, after the game tonight, we'll have the Iowa High School scoreboard show that goes from 10 to 11:30 right here on Hometown Radio KLGA. Your chance to get caught up on all the scores from around the state. Also, tomorrow morning, we'll have breakfast with the coaches live from the Chrome Country Inn, the corners of 18 and 169 in Algona. We'll have that for you coming up tomorrow morning at 9:05. And then tomorrow morning, 10:30 is your pregame. 12:30 is the kickoff time for Iowa State and TCU. We'll have that game for you. As I said, 10:30 is the pregame show. 12:30 the kickoff from TCU. From Fort Worth there down in Texas. So that means no 12 o'clock news tomorrow, and probably no 5 o'clock news either. We'll have those for you in the morning time frame, but the Cyclone broadcast will take up the rest of the day. Bulldogs coming back out on the field. They were just off to the south, as the field is not at the school. If you've been to Iowa Falls High School, the field is not at the school. We're a few blocks to the east. Right by the baseball field is where Cadet Field is. So that's where we are tonight. Algona and Iowa Falls-Alden coming up with the second half after this. We're going to take time right now. It's time for our You Make the Call segment. That's brought to you by the good folks at Algona Municipal Utilities. So time for our You Make the Call segment this week here on Hometown Radio, KLGA. And there's our You Make the Call segment right here on Hometown Radio KLGA as Algona and Iowa Falls-Alden getting set for the second half. We're back with that kickoff right after this here on Hometown Radio KLGA. As we come back, getting set for kickoff here of the second half. Now they put both teams are about ready to go. Now they put the 3 minutes back on the clock. So they wind that as we're getting set for kickoff of the second half right here on Hometown Radio KLGA. As I said, at halftime, it was Bishop Garrigan and North Union. They were tied at halftime at 21, so a good one going over there on 98.5 FM and AM 1600. We'll see if the Golden Bears can get their first win of the season. That's coming up, as I said, on Home Country, 98.5 FM and AM 1600 is where that game can be found tonight. They're honoring some service members right now and letting those final 2 minutes tick off the clock before we get set to go. Like I said, both teams came out with 3 minutes left on the original clock. They winded that down, then they put the 3 minutes back up on the clock, and both teams were already ready to go. They were lining up as if they were ready. So the Bulldogs will kick it from right to left, from south to north, with the breeze behind them. See if Rendoni can get a good foot into this one here. As I said, Algona trying to get to 2-3 on the season and give themselves a chance to get level here before the end of the regular season. Like I said, just sitting here waiting, and initially Iowa Falls was starting to head down to their side, and then officials said, no, we'll go this way. And so they thought maybe they were going the other way, and now they're just saying, wait. You got to run off this final minute 19, I guess. So we'll make sure that we're ready to go before the 10 o'clock hour, though, for the Iowa High School Scoreboard Show coming up tonight right here on Hometown Radio KLGA. As I said, 2 weeks out from postseason play. A little more, I should say 3 weeks out from postseason play. The opening round of districts will be 3 weeks from tonight, so we'll see how that works out when they decide to come out with pairings and whatnot. Like I said, Iowa Falls is 2-0 in their districts. And next, Iowa Falls, their next opponent was supposed to be Forest City. That game's already been called off for next week. Forest City will not play. They're not playing tonight, not playing next week. Too many players in quarantine right now, so they will not play, and that would have been a big game next week in this district over here, 2A District 3. But Iowa Falls-Alden will not play that game, so they may have to go search for an opponent next week as well. We'll see what happens. Maybe if they'll be able to get an opponent next week. The Bulldogs will kick it from right to left. Got Weaver and Jansen back deep for the Cadets, as Rendoni tees it up at the 40-yard line. There, the 3 minutes have been taken off the clock. We are set to go second half. Algona and Iowa Falls-Alden right here on Hometown Radio KLGA. As Rendoni tees it up at the 40. The breeze behind him. And Rendoni puts his right foot into it. A high hanging kick. It's going to go to Jansen at the 15-yard line. Up the right hash, 25. Has a seam to the 30. 35. Cuts it back at the 40. Out across the 40-yard line to the 43 of Algona. Or 43 of Iowa Falls-Alden. So good field position to start the half by Iowa Falls. So the Cadets have it 1st and 10 at their own 43. As Off takes the snap, gives to Shire around the left side. He plows forward for a couple, not much more than that. He gets to the 45, call it a gain of 2. Shire a little bit slow to get up that time. Brandon Harrison on the stop, but a nice job up front by the D line, clogging things up. So 2nd down and 8. As they've got Hedwiger in there at fullback right now. As Off under pressure, he's going to go down to the backfield. He's going to go down. Wyatt Garman, James Wardick, Noah Clear, Jake Teague all bringing the pressure there. It's a loss of about 3 yards on the play, and this brings up 3rd down now and 12. That's one there. I thought one of the backs moved before the snap. They didn't call it, and Bulldogs get the sack, so we'll take it. So third down, actually third and 11 here. Shire to the right of off, 2 receivers right, 1 left. Off, fakes a handoff to Shire, rolling out to his right, steps up, he's under pressure, and he's going to go down again. Nice job there, Jake Teague from the backside, Brandon Harris, James Wardick, all in on that stop. It's another sack, a loss of a yard, and the Bulldogs force a 3 and out here on the first possession of the second half. After a good kick return, Iowa Falls-Alden goes backwards a couple yards. And Noah Nelson standing at his own 25-yard line. So good pursuit there on the backside. Couple plays in a row. And back-to-back sacks there of off. And Shire to punt the football away. We got a player coming on late for the Cadets. And they're not going to get the playoff. I was going to say, it took about 5 seconds there. And the Algona coaches above us were yelling for delay of game because it was on 0 for a good count there. And they finally do throw the flag, so they'll walk it back 5 yards to the 36-yard line. And that was caused there. They had to have a player come on late. Didn't have 11 guys on the field. And don't even need to give a guy a free shot at a block there. Good snap back to Shire. Wardick jumped up to try and block it, but didn't get there. A big bounce there for Iowa Falls-Alden. The ball's going to roll down to the 25-yard line. So good punt by Shire, and Algona will take over first and 10 at their own 25. 9:45 to go, third quarter. Algona in front, 14-6. See if they can get the offense clicking like it was in the first half and keep getting points. Had 230 yards of offense there in the first 2 quarters. Good to see Noah Nelson back in there after he took a shot on that touchdown catch. Mansky takes a snap, gives it around the right side to Noah. Noah's got room to run across the 25, cuts it back up. Going to be taken down about the 28-yard line, 29 maybe. Looks like about the 28 and a half there. It'll bring up a gain of, call it 4, call it second down and 6 for the Bulldogs. They give him the 29, so second down and 6. Clock running, 9:20 to go, third quarter. Algona in front, 14-6. 2 receivers either way for the Bulldogs. Ulfers to the left of Mansky. He sends Nelson in motion across the formation. They fake the jet sweep. Now Tyler running to the right. Makes a man miss. He's got room to run. Oh, open field tackle by Shire. Saved the first down. Tyler taken down about 6 inches shy. And then not only did it save the first down, that saved a longer run there. A great open field tackle by Shire. Third down and less than a yard for the Bulldogs here. There's Mansky in a tight set. Takes a snap. Gives it to Ulfers. Straight up the middle. Good, hard, solid running there by Lamorne Ulfers. Just gets in behind the big uglies up front and plows forward. Trayvon Smith helping lead the way. Right behind Noah Clear and Nolan Hempel. And the big boys up front help get Lamorne Ulfers that first down out across the 35, close to the 40-yard line, out to the 39. First down and 10 for Algona. 8:30 to go, third quarter. 14-6, Bulldogs in front, looking to add to it. Mansky takes a snap, gives it around the left side of Trayvon Smith. Trayvon cuts upfield, across the 40, hops over a defender at the 45, cross to the 46. It'll be a gain of about 7, call it 8 on first down. Bulldogs getting some chunks right now. Second down and about 2.5 here. Clock running, 8 minutes to go, third quarter. Nelson and Smith switch sides in the wing team. Mansky takes a snap, gives to Lamorne Ulfers up the middle. Lamorne's got the first down, still on his feet, into Cadet territory, down to the 45-yard line, and finally gets taken down inside the 45, down to the 43-yard line. Solid pickup there. About 13 yards, Lamorne Ulfers. Running hard, running with a vengeance. Trying to make a case for a Erpelding Voigt Company player of the game. We got some guys making their case right now. First down and 10 in Cadet territory. Clock running, 7:35 to go, third quarter. Rendoni wide left. He's the only man out in the pattern. Mansky takes a snap, Gives to Olfers around the right side. Lamorne Olfers gets decked as he crossed the line of scrimmage there by Carson Shire. Gain of a yard maybe, not much more than that. Big open field tackle by Shire, and Lamorne goes down after he tried to get to the sideline there. Don't know if it's a knee there or a cramp. But as it is, Olfers took a shot from Shire, went down and tried to get off the field, but could not do it. He's on the far sideline, right in front of the Bulldog coaching staff. And that'd be too bad there. Lamorne's having himself a good ball game. They're looking at their right leg, so hopefully just a cramp. It is a very warm night. Hopefully just stretching him out there, but like I said, Lamorne's having himself a good ball game. Don't want to see him go down. It'll be 2nd down and 10 when the game resumes. The ball at the 43 of Iowa Falls-Alden. Like I said, there was several defenders over there after Shire hit him, so hard to see if he landed funny after the play or whatnot. They're stretching out that right leg. Roll the knee out. 7:18 to go here in the 3rd quarter. And tending to Lamorne Olfers over on the far side. As I said, looking at that right leg right now. And hopefully nothing serious. Like I said, Lamorne's having himself a good ball game, and they're going to bring the Cadets over to the sideline, let them get some water. Algona as well. Lamorne up to his feet. Putting a little bit of weight on it right now. That's a good sign. Putting some weight on it, not much. Walking very gingerly to the bench. Like I said, it's a tough break for that young man. He's really come into his own last couple of weeks. Just a sophomore. Like I said, hopefully nothing serious right there. So they're allowing the teams to get water right now with 7:18 to go here in the 3rd quarter. And when we come back, it'll be 2nd down and 10 as Miles Goshi will come in and get to that fullback spot. Now Lamorne over. I can see him walking a little bit better as he walks towards the bench. So 2nd down and 10 as the Bulldogs come back out. 14-6 they lead, 7:18 to go here in the 3rd quarter. I've run over 2 minutes off the clock on this drive. Rendoni goes wide left, Wyatt Garman at the fullback spot right now, with Smith and Nelson as the wings. Garman goes to the left of Mansky. Tyler takes a snap, quick hitter over the middle to Trayvon Smith. One-handed catch by Trayvon. And he's going to gain 5 yards there. Went up in traffic. Made the one-handed catch, and it'll bring up a 3rd down and about 5 for Algona. An area where if you can get a couple yards here, likely going to go for it. If you have a negative play, probably punt the football. But ball at the 38 of the Cadets. Bulldogs need the 33. 2 receivers either way. Garman in the backfield with Mansky. Sends Nelson in motion across the formation. They fake the jet sweep. Tyler running for the 1st down. He's going to be taken down just shy of it. 4th down and less than a yard coming here for the Bulldogs. Needed the 33. He's at about the 33 and a half. So the Bulldogs going to go for it right here on 4th down. They're going to go. Not going to punt the football from your own 34 when it's 4th and 1. So they send Rendoni wide left. Garman in the backfield with Mansky. Mansky takes a snap, dropped the football. Now Tyler's going to have to run, and he's going to be taken down in the backfield. 2nd time tonight the Bulldogs have lost a drive on a low snap or a drop snap. And Coach Jacobson out talking to Tyler right now. As a 4th down and 1 play, it's the 2nd time they've had a 1-yard situation where they've dropped a snap. And Iowa Falls-Alden will take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line. Quick hitter out to Froline on the right side, and a nice open field tackle. Beautiful open field tackle there by Noah Nelson. Nolan Froline made the catch. He got forward for a yard. That's it. Nice play there by Nelson. Second time tonight, Bulldogs have turned it over on downs. Second time they've had a short yard situation that did not go their way. So second down and 9. Clock running, 5:40 to go, third quarter. Still 14-6, Algona in front. Shire in the backfield with off to his right. They give it to the left side this time, and good pursuit defense there by the Bulldogs. They gave it to Hedwiger. Brandon Harris, Wyatt Garman, Miles Goshi, James Wardick in on the stop. That's no gain on the play and bring up third down and 9. Bulldogs weren't fooled that time. They went away from Shire. Third down and 9 for Iowa Falls-Alden at their own 41. 5 minutes to go, third quarter. Yeah, Weaver and Jansen wide left, Froline wide right. 2 men in the backfield with off. Takes the snap, back to throw. Steps up, fires over the middle. He's got his receiver there across midfield for a first down. Oh, now they're going to say incomplete. Oh, wow, I thought he made that catch, but Tyler Mansky was adamant that he did not make the grab. I thought he had the football, but then the side judge came in and said, no, incomplete. And I think the Bulldogs might have got one right there. That might have been a makeup from a couple of pass interferences in the first half. I thought he had it, but like I said, Tyler Mansky got up right away and said incomplete. He was right there, so maybe it was, but like I said, I thought the Bulldogs might have got a break there. Shire kicks it away, a low-line drive kick. It's going to bounce inside the 25 all the way down to the 20-yard line. That's where the Bulldogs will take over first and 10. So I think the Bulldogs might have got a break there and see if they could take advantage. First down and 10 coming up. 14-6, Bulldogs have it back. After turning it over on downs a moment ago, they get a 3 and out. First down and 10 here. Wyatt Garman still in at the fullback spot. Lamorne Olfers went out on the last drive. First down and 10. 4:34 to go here in the third quarter. 2 receivers either way. Mansky takes a snap, fakes the handoff to Garman, now runs off to the right. He's got some room to run across the 25-30. 35, and gets taken down across the 35 at the 37-yard line. Nice pickup there, a 17 for Tyler Mansky. First down run for the Bulldogs. Just trying to look at the far sideline, see if Lamorne Olfers is up and moving around or not. First down and 10 for the Bulldogs. 2 receivers wide right, a wingback that way as well, and now Wardick coming in on the to the tight end spot. Mansky takes a snap, gives to Wyatt Garman up the middle. Wyatt gets hit at the line, but fights forward for a couple of yards there. Got hit at the line of scrimmage, but gets it to the 40. Gain of 2 on the play. Shire in on the stop. Second down and 8 for the Bulldogs. 3:55 to go here in the third. Algona leading 14-6, but they'd love to make it a 2-score game. This is their biggest lead right now at 8 points. Mansky takes a snap, gives it around the left side to Trayvon Smith. Trayvon's got a seam here, crosses the 40, fighting forward, not much more than that. He's going to get forward for a couple, bring up a third down at about 6 here for Algona. And, we've got a couple of pushings. We got a flag here right where the play ended. I saw Noah Clear and a cadet kind of pushing each other. He's coming over the Iowa Falls-Alden sideline and talking to Coach Anderson right now, but I didn't see a whole lot there, but there might have been something at the end of the play. a dead ball, unsportsmanlike on Algona and on Iowa Falls-Alden as well. So offsetting unsportsmanlike penalties. And so it'll be third down from the spot there. Third down. Should be third down at about 6. The ball should be at the 41-yard line. Third and 6 for the Bulldogs. Smith and Rendoni are wide right. Wardick and Nelson wide left. 3:25 to go here in the third quarter. Mansky sends Garmin to his right. Takes a snap. He's back to throw. Pressure coming. Tyler steps up. Rolling out to his right. Needs someone to throw to. Dumps it off short to Rendoni, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. That'll bring up fourth down and long for the Bulldogs. That's one there. Receivers downfield, you got to know to come back to your quarterback. Tyler was running to his right, didn't have anybody to go to except for Rendoni, who was well short of the first down. And it'll bring up a punting situation for Algona. So one first down on the drive, that's it. Bulldogs will punt the football away. Rendoni standing at his own 29-yard line. Good snap. Rendoni booms this one. That's going to get over everybody's head. It bounced down inside the 10, inside the 5. It's going to go all the way into the end zone. Man, he put a boot into that one, 59 yards, but it'll come back to the 20-yard line. It's a tough break there for the Bulldogs, but a good boot nonetheless. And Iowa Falls-Alden will have it at their own 20. It's their worst starting field position of the half at their own 20-yard line with 2:35 to go here. Still 14-6 in favor of Algona. That's where it was at the half. That's where we are with 2:35 to go here in the third. Both teams have had it twice. Cadets 2 punts. Bulldogs turned it over on downs their first time this half and then had to punt the football away there. First down and 10. Shire in the backfield with off. They give it to Shire off the left side. Room to run, and he gets taken down as he crossed the 25, right around the 26-yard line. Call it a gain of about 5.5 there for Iowa Falls-Alden. 2:20 to go here in the third. Second and 5. Didn't see who got Shire down there. The pursuit came from the backside, though. Second down and 5 for the Cadets at their own 25-yard line. Shire in the backfield with off. 3 receivers left, 1 wide right. Off takes a snap. Bulldogs bringing pressure. Off tries to keep it, and he's going to go nowhere but backwards. Loss of a couple yards on the play. Going to bring up a third down and 7. Wyatt Garman, Brandon Harris, James Wardick in there. They were just coming right up the middle that time. Off would have been better served giving that one to Shire, but tried to keep it on the fake. The Bulldogs weren't biting. Third down and 7 now. Can the Bulldogs get a stop and make them punt from deep in their own territory? 3 receivers right, 1 left for the Cadets. Shire in the backfield with off. Off takes a snap. Throws a quick hitter over the middle. He's got his receiver. It's going to be a first down across the 30-yard line. Luke Carter in on the stop, but a little pump fake there. And found Mason Kent. Needed 7, got 7.5. First down for the Cadets. They faked the short throw and then got the quick slant there right in front of Carter. Good open field tackle, but they already had the first down. So first down and 10 for Iowa Falls-Alden. They go 3 receivers right, 1 left. Off takes a snap, gives it to Shire off the left side. Tackled from behind, nicely done. James Wardick. Gain of a yard on the play, but Wardick able to drop him, and we got a Bulldog down on the play. Brandon Harris is down. See if somebody landed on him funny. It might have. So 47 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Bulldogs already without Lamorne Olfers. He's over on the far side. Harris down on the play. Like I said, looks like they're stretching out that left arm. Might have come down funny or had somebody come down on top of him. Who knows? But they're looking at Brandon Harris. He's having a good ball game tonight. Everybody on the defensive side of the football is having a good ball game tonight. 14-6, Algona in front. Timeout on the field as they check on Brandon. The trainer checking that left arm, making him grip it, see if he can hold everything up. Might just be a stinger as well, who knows, but Harris sitting up, that's a good sign. He's going to walk off under his own power. That's a good sign there. Brandon Harris having himself a good ball game tonight. That'll bring up a 2nd down and 9 here for Iowa Falls-Alden. Nolan Hempel comes in at a linebacker spot now to take Harris's spot. 2nd down and 9, off back to throw. Steps up, pressure coming. And he's rolling out to his right, just going to take off and get what he can, and he gets pushed out of bounds at across the, where they mark him out, right at the 30. So it's going to be a loss on the play. Good job by the Bulldogs. They pushed him out but did not hit him late. Loss of a couple on the play brings up 3rd down and 10 now, or 3rd down and 11 actually. They mark it inside the 30, so they need the 41, so it'll bring up 3rd and 11. Good pursuit from that left defensive end spot by Wyatt Garman. And good pursuit down the line from the linebacking core, Miles Goshi, Aaron Waringa, Hunter Berry. 3 receivers left, 1 right. Shire in the backfield with off. Bulldogs bring in pressure. They throw it out in the flat, and it's going to be caught, but well short of a 1st down. Weaver makes the catch across the right at the 35, but that's going to be 6 yards shy of a 1st down. That'll bring up 4th and 6 for the Cadets. Nice job there. It was Hunter Berry coming on a linebacker blitz right in front of us. He forced off to throw it maybe before he wanted to, and good open field tackle here. The defensive secondary. And Iowa Falls-Alden will have to punt the football away. But they will do it after we head to the 4th quarter. 14-6 Algona after 3. Back in a minute here on Hometown Radio, KLGA. As we come back, 14-6, Algona still leading. They're going to get the football back. Iowa Falls-Alden will punt it away here to start the 4th quarter. Had an update. Bishop Garrigan trailing 27-21 now, 3rd quarter. That game over on 98.5 FM, AM 1600. I think we're a little bit ahead of them. But Iowa Falls-Alden will have 4th and 6 from their own 35. And 1-score game. They're going to punt the football here. As I said, coming up at 10 o'clock, the Iowa High School Scoreboard Show. We'll have that for you from 10 to 11:30 tonight right here on Hometown Radio KLGA. Noah Nelson back deep for the punt. Carson Shire standing at his own 21-yard line. Shire puts a boot into it. Low line drive kick. It's going to take a hop. No one else is going to field it at the 22. Up the field 30, 35, down the sideline, taken out of bounds across the 40. At about the 42-yard line, so a good return there by Noah Nelson. It was such a fast kick. It was a low-line drive, took 1 hop to Noah. And the Bulldogs will get good field position here at their own 42-yard line. 11:51 to go in the ball game. Algona up 14-6. Would love to make it a 2-score game right here. Three receivers go wide right. Smith, the wing back to the right. White, Garmin in the backfield with Mansky. They take the snap. They throw a quick hitter here to Noah Nelson. Noah's going to get upfield, close to midfield. And that'll be a gain of about 8 on first down. Nicely designed play. Just threw a quick pass to Nelson right along the line of scrimmage. He had big James Wardick blocking for him. Also had Cameron Rondoni down there blocking for him. Gain of 8 on first down. Bulldogs going with tempo here. Second down and short. Same formation, this time to the left. Mansky takes a snap. Same play to Nelson. And Nelson slips a tackle. He's going to get the first down. Jansen had a shot at him in the backfield and missed him. And Noah Nelson gets across midfield down to the 47-yard line. It'll be a gain of about 4 and a first down. So first down and 10 for Algona. 11-10 to go in the ball game. Bulldogs lead at 14-6. Same formation. Mansky takes a snap. This time keeps it himself. He has Wyatt Garmin out in front blocking for him. And Garmin leads the way. Mansky gets inside the 45 down to the 43. Gain of about 4 there on first down. That trip formation to the right with Trayvon Smith, the wingback, to the right as well. Mansky takes the snap. They give it to Trayvon around the left side. Trayvon making men miss. Still on his feet. Got to keep running down the sideline. He's at the 35-30. Down to the 25. Cuts inside, out of bounds at about the 22-yard line. But Trayvon Smith, and then a flag comes in late. And Andy Jacobson's not happy. Trayvon Smith got taken down about the 21-yard line. And then a flag came in after the play, so we'll see what this is. There must have been words because there wasn't anybody around Smith. And the officials getting together right now, and Andy Jacobson on the far side doesn't look particularly happy. But it was a first down run of 22 yards. If it's after the play, if it would be on the Bulldogs, they'd walk it back, but it'd still be a first down. But let's see what this is. They're still talking over on the far side. And they haven't indicated either way. Neither team has signaled as if they know what's going on. 10:26 to go in the ball game. And the official coming up. They're going to go dead ball, unsportsmanlike on Iowa Falls-Alden. And it's on the Cadets, so there is no offsetting this time. So that'll be a half the distance penalty. From the 21-yard line, take it down to about the 10 and a half.
Where's the ball at?
So they're going to walk it down.
Where's the ball at?
Right to the 10, actually. So first down, and it looks like first down and goal to go from the 10-yard line. So Smith ran it down to the 21. Gain of 22 on the play, and then a tack on a unsportsmanlike on Iowa Falls-Alden. And see what happened on the far side there, but flag came out right away. So 3 receivers go to the right. Bulldogs running that same formation here, but not ready for play yet. Coach Anderson's getting an explanation right now. And I don't know if he's arguing where the penalty should be enforced from or where the ball should be. I'm not sure, but as it is, not going to change anybody's mind. It's going to be first down and goal to go at the 10-yard line for Algona with 10:26 to go in the ball game. You got Nelson, Rindoni, Wardick wide right. Smith is wing to the right after he just gained 22 yards. Mansky says Garmin to his left. Tyler takes a snap. He's going to keep it around the left side. Tyler Mansky trying to get the corner turn. Down inside the 5 or right at the 5-yard line. It'll be second and goal from there. Second down and goal to go. Clock running. 10 minutes to go in the ball game. Algona up 14-6, looking to make it a 2-score ball game. Now they send the trip formation to the left. Garmin to the right of Mansky. Mansky takes the snap, fakes it to Wyatt. He's looking for the goal line, and he's going to be in for the touchdown. He faked it to Wyatt Garman, cut inside, and Tyler Mansky in from 5 yards out, and the Bulldogs' lead is now 14 at 20-6. Rendoni on for the PAT try, trying to make it a 15-point ball game. Just spreading the defense out a little bit, and Tyler Mansky finds the end zone for the second time tonight. Five-yard touchdown run this time. Rendoni on for the PAT try. Snap is down. Kick is on the way. It's up and through. 9:47 to go in the ball game. Algona in front now, 21-6. We're back in a minute here on Hometown Radio, KLGA. As we come back, Cameron Rendoni to kick the football away. As Rendoni kicks this one short, fielded by one of the upbacks at about the 30-yard line and dropped at the 35 by Aaron Waringa, maybe 36. And now we got flags coming in late. We got a flag coming in late from the backside of the play. I was looking at here, Aaron Waringa had the open field tackle on the kick coverage. Iowa Falls will have it at the 36, pending the flag. Well, they're going to march him back. I haven't seen the signal yet, but they're walking it all the way back here. That's might be another unsportsmanlike. I got to call a block in the back. So it goes from the 36 all the way down to the 21-yard line, 15-yard, or they said personal foul, though. He signaled personal foul block in the back, but as it is, they're going to have it at their 20, where are they walking that off at? 22-yard line, so that's a 15-yard walk-off. And that's something that happened behind the play. I didn't see it, folks. I will fully admit that. 21-6, Algona in front. Off, takes the snap, gives to Shire, trying to find room on the right side, and he finds nothing. He finds nothing except for Miles Goshi and Jake Teague. That's a loss of about 3 on the play. Goshi and Teague teaming up. One was on the left side, one was on the right side. Shire had nowhere to go. Second down and 12. More importantly for Algona, clock running. 9:20 to go in the ballgame, 21-6. Bulldogs in front. Three receivers to the right, one to the left. Shire in the backfield with Off. Off takes a snap, pressure coming. Throws out in the flat. He's got his man across the middle. Nice catch there by Mason Kent, and he's going to get close to a first down here, out close to the 30. They're going to stop him at the 28, and it's going to bring up a third down here at about 4. It's a nice pickup there. But third down and 4 here for the Cadets. Three receivers to that right again, one to the left. Off takes the snap. High snap, pressure coming. Steps up in the pocket. Now he's going to take off and run for it. The official slowed him down a little bit. And it'll be a first down just past the sticks. He ran into the official. And James Warwick tracked him down from behind, but he needed 4. He got 5, and it's a first down for Iowa Falls-Alden. Bulldogs brought pressure, just could not corral off there before he took off and just got the first down. Clock running, 8:13 to go in the ball game. Algona up 21-6. 3 receivers right, 1 left. Off takes the snap. Pressure coming. Steps up, throws a fade down the far side. Has got a man out there, and it's caught into Algona territory. Nolan Frowine on the catch down to the Algona 44-yard line. Pick up a 23 on the play, and it's first down and 10 here. Bulldogs got caught looking in the backfield that time. So 8 minutes to go in the game. Iowa Falls-Alden's moved it into Algona territory now from their own 22 to the 44-yard line of Algona. Off takes the snap. Fakes the handoff to Shire. He's running to his left. He's got room to run. Off inside the 30, inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line. And just like that, Iowa Falls-Alden is in the Algona red zone with 7:40 left in the game. They've taken 2 minutes off the clock, but this is one here. Bulldog defense got to bow their necks. Up 2 scores, but you don't want to give one up right away. 7:35 to go in the ball game. They converted that third down on the scramble by Off, and now a couple big plays has them out in the Bulldog red zone. Off, looking to throw. Throws across the middle. He's got his man inside the 5-yard line. It's going to be first and goal. Just a little square in there for Weaver. First and goal at the 2 coming up for Iowa Falls-Alden as the Bulldogs really did not bring pressure that time. They tried to contain Off and had one-on-one coverage on the far side. And nice job by Weaver to box out Noah Nelson there. No chance for Noah to make the play. Made the touchdown-saving tackle. First down and goal to go for Iowa Falls-Alden. I formation behind Off. He's going to try and plow it in from the 2, and he's going to get in. Touchdown. So Iowa Falls-Alden moves down the field in less than 3 minutes, and they score. 2-yard touchdown run by Off. First time they were in the end zone tonight. Makes it 21-12. So a PAT here would make it an 8-point game with 7:03 to go. And Orozco's been a good kicker, but needs to make this one to get it a 1-possession game with 7 minutes left. Good snap. Kick is on the way. It's up. It is good. So with 7:03 to go in the ball game, it's Algona 21, Iowa Falls-Alden 13. Back in a minute on Hometown Radio, KLGA. So a 7-play, 78-yard drive for Iowa Falls-Alden. Took 2 minutes and 40 seconds off the clock, and the Cadets back within 1 score now at 21-13. 7:03 to go in the ballgame. So you definitely wanted to make them take more time off the clock if they were going to score, but some big plays down the field after converting a 3rd down and 5 on a scramble by Off. Couple big passing plays and a big run play. Set up the touchdown. And now Orozco will kick the football away. Got Aaron Waringa back deep, along with Carlos Gomez back there. Gomez had the long touchdown run at the end of the game against Spirit Lake a couple weeks back. So he's got speed. Another sophomore getting some time. Orozco to kick the football away. High hanging kick. It's going to go to Waringa inside his own 10-yard line. Up the middle of the field, 15, 20. Bounces to the outside and now taken down about the 22. I'm going to say 23-yard line for Algona, 1st and 10. 6:57 to go in the ball game. Algona up by 8. Any kind of score here would make it real tough on Iowa Falls-Alden. 1st down and 10 for the Bulldogs. Ran a little bit different formation last time and worked out well for them. Had those 3 receivers out wide and able to get it to them or run it. Now they come in tight. Rendoni, the only receiver in the pattern. Mansky takes a snap. Gives it up the middle to Wyatt Garman. Garman stacked up at the line. No gain on the play. 2nd down and 10 coming up for the Bulldogs. No gain. 2nd down and 10 for Algona. They'll send Rendoni wide left along with Wardick and Noah Nelson. Trayvon Smith is wing to the left as well. 6.5 to go in the ball game. Mansky takes a snap, keeps it himself. He's going to run up the middle behind Garman. Tyler gets stacked up as he crossed the 23-yard line right out to about the 24. And I'll bring up a 3rd down and long here for the Bulldogs. So 3rd down at about 8. With 6 minutes to go, you don't want to give it back to Iowa Falls after a 3 and out. See if they can find something right here. Wardick is wide left. Rendoni's going to go wide right. Down to 15 on the play clock as the Bulldogs approach the line of scrimmage. Mansky sends Wyatt Garman out wide to the right. Dumps it out to Wyatt in the flat. Wyatt plowing forward, and he stepped out of bounds close to the 30, but he's going to be shy of a 1st down. Tried to plow his way through, but stepped out of bounds before he could do it. It'll bring up a 4th down at about 3 for the Bulldogs. Actually, 4th down at about 4. The Bulldogs to punt the football. They go 3 and out after the Iowa Falls-Alden touchdown. 3 and out there, and the Cadets will get it back. Who need a good punt from Rendoni. He boomed one last time. See if he can do it again. Down to 5 on the play clock. Bulldogs hit the snap away. Rendoni puts a foot into it. A high hanging kick. Kicks it away from the Cadets. And it's going to go down to the 42-yard line in Iowa Falls-Alden territory. So that's where they will take over. 1st and 10. Still with 5:36 to go. The Bulldogs didn't even run 2 minutes off the clock. They went 3 and out. So 5:36 to go. Iowa Falls-Alden gets it back with a chance to tie this game up. Get a touchdown here. They'd go for 2 in the tie. But Bulldog defense, see if they can rise to the occasion, leading 21-13. Off with Shire to his left, looking to throw. Steps up, throws across the middle, intercepted. Aaron Waringa with the pick at the 40. He's going to be taken down at the 38. I don't think Off ever saw him. Aaron dropped back into coverage, and he threw it right to him. And Aaron Waringa with a pick, which might help seal a victory for the Bulldogs. See if they can put some points on the board here. First turnover of the night comes with 5:28 to go in the game. Aaron Waringa with the pick and might have put himself in a prime spot for an Erpelding Voigt & Company Player of the Game award if the Bulldogs can put this game away here. 1st down and 10. 2 receivers wide right. Smith is wing to the right. Mansky takes a snap, gives it to Trayvon around the left side. Trayvon trying to make a man miss in the backfield, gets back to the line of scrimmage, but not much. Too much pressure breaking through the line there. Smith got what he could, gets back to the line for no gain. 2nd down and 10. Clock running, 5:13 to go in the ballgame. Algona has it at the 40 of Iowa Falls-Alden. Actually called a loss of a yard on the play. 5 minutes to go right now. Still 18 on the play clock. Bulldogs can grind it down a little bit, but also Iowa Falls has timeout. So, and now the Bulldogs are going to take a timeout with 8 on the play clock. 4:49 to go in the ball game. Bulldogs have 2nd and 11 when we come back after this here on Hometown Radio, KLGA. Second down and 11 as we come back. Algona with it. Mansky takes a snap. Quick hitter over the middle. He's got Noah Nelson. Noah Nelson makes the catch. He's at the 30. 25-20. Down the sideline. Noah Nelson to the house. And the Bulldogs back up 2 scores. 40-yard pass completion. Tyler Mansky threw it about 8 yards. Noah Nelson made the catch in traffic. Was able to make one man miss and then down the sideline for the score. And the Bulldogs lead at 27-13, and that might just do it. Rendoni on for the PAT try. We were in the booth here just talking about a possible, that quick hitter over the middle. That's what the Bulldogs went with. The kick by Rendoni is up. It is good. So we've got 4:41 to go in the ballgame. Algona back up 15 now at 28-13. We're back in a minute on Hometown Radio, KLGA. As we come back, Cameron Rendoni on to kick the football away. Bulldogs back up 15 at 28-13, and the ball blows off the tee. So after the interception by Aaron Waringa, Bulldogs able to march it down. Actually, it was 2 plays. It was a 40-yard touchdown pass. After they lost one, they called timeout. And I don't know if they saw something when they called timeout or just wanted to make sure they had the right play. Well, they got it. 40-yard touchdown pass to Noah Nelson. Rendoni to kick it away. Kicks this one deep. Gets over everybody's head. Weaver goes back to his 13-yard line. Up the middle of the field, 20, 25, 30. Taken down as he crosses the 30. Miles Goshi, Stephen Stammer, Luke Carter, Hunter Berry all in on the stop. So 4:35 to go. Iowa Falls-Alden down 15 once again. They need a quick score here. And the Bulldogs defense, they're one stop away from heading home with another victory and getting to 2-3 on the season. .435 to go. As Off has Shire to his right, 3 receivers right, 1 left. Off takes the snap, back to throw. Pressure coming. Wardick's going to get there, and he's going to, oh, no, he's not. He's not going to drop him. Off, able to scramble out of it, gets back to the line of scrimmage. I thought James Wardick had him dead to rights back at the 20, but somehow Off able to get out of it and gets back to the line of scrimmage. Call up 2nd and 10. Oh, man, that would have been a huge loss in the play. I thought Wardick was going to just swallow him up from the backside there, but Off able to squeak through. 2nd down and 10. 4 minutes to go in the ball game. Clock running. Off sends 3 receivers to the left, 1 wide right. Shire in the backfield with him. Off takes a snap. Looking to his left. Pressure coming again. Throws it back to Weaver on the far side. Makes the catch. Makes his defender miss. Still on his feet and gets out towards midfield. He was able to slip through the tackle of Noah Nelson there and get out to the 49-yard line. Pick up a 17 and a first down for the Cadets. 3:46 to go when they wind it ready for play. Iowa Falls trying to hurry right now, down 15. Off takes a snap. Quick hitter out in the flat. He's got his receiver Jansen. Makes the first man miss. Now gets across midfield to the 43-yard line. That's a generous spot there. They're going to give him the 43. It's a gain of about 8 on first down, and he got out of bounds. Just a little swing pass there to Jansen, and he made the first defender miss. Got to the corner. Picks up 8 yards. 3:31 to go in the ball game. Algona with a 15-point lead, but Iowa Falls on the move again. 3 receivers left, 1 wide right. Off takes a snap, gives to Shire through the left side. He's got some room to run. Makes a couple defenders miss. Still on his feet inside the 35, down to the 30-yard line, 32-yard line. That'll be a first down for the Cadets. And they haven't taken that much time off the clock. Still 3:20 to go in the ball game. Got a tie game in Algona, 27-27 between Bishop Garrigan and North Union. 3:15 to go as the clock runs. Iowa Falls-Alden on the move, down by 15. Off takes a snap, rolling out to his right. Steps up, fires deep down the middle of the field, and he's incomplete. Some contact downfield, but the ball was overthrown and intended for Mason Kent that time. Luke Carter on coverage. 2nd down and 10. Clock stops with 3 minutes to go. 3:02 to be exact. They took the shot down the middle of the field that time. Just overshot his intended target, did Sam Off. Like I said, Bulldogs are a stop away from icing this ball game, but that's a big stop they got to get yet. 2nd down and 10. Off takes a snap. Rolling out. Steps up in the pocket. Now he's going to throw across his body, and somehow he gets the completion to Jansen for a gain of about 8. Well, he had 3 defenders around him. Luke Carter was all over Jansen. It's a gain of 8, and it's 3rd down and 2. More importantly for the Bulldogs, though, clock running, 2:40 to go. And Iowa Falls-Alden comes to the line here. They need a conversion here, 3rd down and 2. Off takes a snap. Quick hitter out in the flat to Jansen again, trying to get the corner turned. He's going to, did he get to the first down marker? Yes, he did. Across the 20. They stopped the clock with 2:23 to go. First down at the 20-yard line. Needed 2, got 4. 2:23 to go in the ball game. And they wind the clock. So he didn't get out of bounds, but it was a first down. That's why it stopped momentarily. But clock moving right now with 2:15 to go. Off takes a snap. Gives to Shire around the left side. He's got room to run inside the 15, down inside the 10. Dragging tacklers. And finally the Bulldogs stop him, but not till he gets to the 6-yard line, and it's 1st and goal to go. Still 2 minutes left, so Iowa Falls-Alden marching down the field right now. After the Bulldog touchdown. They wind the clock with 1:58 to go. Off takes a snap, gives to Shire through the middle. He gets undercut, did not get in. Did not get in. So it's 2nd down and goal to go. Clock continues to run. Iowa Falls keeping their timeouts. They've got 3 left. They want to save those for defense if they can. Second down and goal to go from the 2. Off takes the snap. Gives to Shire again. He didn't get in again. He ran into Noah Clear and Wyatt Garman, and he got stuffed. Nolan Hempel in on the stop as well, and Iowa Falls-Alden will burn a timeout now with 1:26 to go in the ball game. 28-13, Algona in front. That's big right there because it means they can't stop it every time. And it basically means that they would have to recover an onside kick even if they get a touchdown here. It's pretty close. Just depends on how long these last plays take. Shire keeled over right now. He's trying to get his breath. He got undercut, and that time, like I said, he tried to go to the right side. Noah Clear, Nolan Hempel, Wyatt Garman were all there waiting for him, and he got nothing. So third and goal here from the 2 for the Cadets. Algona up 28-13. Algona trying to end Iowa Falls' 3-game winning streak. They've had a couple close ones, a 1-point win over New Hampton, a 2-point win over Clear Lake. So third down and goal to go from the 2 with 1:26 to go in the ball game. Off takes the snap, gives to Shire off the right side, and he's going to dive. Did he get in? Yes, he did. Touchdown for Carson Shire. Orozco on for the PAT try. This would make it an 8-point game, so there's a big PAT coming for Iowa Falls-Alden. Makes it 28-19. Fireworks go off there for the Cadet touchdown. Shire in from 2 yards out. Snap is down. The kick is on the way by Orozco, and it's through. So it makes it an 8-point game again with 1:22 left. So we will keep it right here. We'll keep it right here as the Bulldogs. Like I said, Iowa Falls-Alden has 2 timeouts left. So they don't have to onside kick this here, but Algona would be able to run a lot of clock off and they would have no timeouts and basically would have to have a blocked punt scenario, that sort of thing. So we'll see. It's 1 for Algona. You get a first down, the ball game's going to be over. 1 first down, and you're going home victorious, and someone can get on over to Bulldog Stadium and get that victory bell greased up. So we'll see what Coach Denny Anderson wants to do here, if they want to try an onside kick or if they're going to kick it away and try and get a 3-and-out. Bulldogs are anticipating onside kick right here. Although Gomez is deep. Got your hands, people. You got Waringa, Mansky, Miles Goshi, James Wardick, Noah Nelson, all behind the front line. Well, Iowa Falls not necessarily lining up for the onside kick, but now Orozco will try it. And Jackson Woodyard, what a play by the big fella. It took a big hop. He went right after it, made the catch sure-handedly right at midfield, and the Bulldogs have it with 1:22 to go. Like I said, one first down and this ball game is over. 1 first down and this ball game is over, and everybody can start thinking about where they're going to get a snack on the way home. The clock never did start. It should at least been a second, you would think, but as it is, we'll worry about that if Iowa Falls gets to play with 1 second left in the game. First down and 10 for the Bulldogs. They go power package here. Goshi in with Wyatt Garman. They overload the left side. Mansky takes it, gives it to Wyatt Garman off the left side, and he's going to get forward for a half yard maybe. Timeout, Iowa Falls-Alden with 1:18 to go. So they've got 1 timeout left here. 1:18 to go. Not much of a gain there, and I'm guessing if they run that play again, Tyler's going to keep it and try and run it himself. But as it is, stay in bounds, make them burn their final timeout, and then see what happens on third down. Like I said, 1 first down and this ball game's over. Minute 18 to go. 28-20. Bulldogs trailed 3-0. They've led since that time. And this is one here. You're in a one-score game right now. You can't help but think back to the opening drive of the game where Algona had 3rd and goal from the 1. Dropped the snap, headed up with 4th and goal from the 5. Didn't get in. It wouldn't even be a ball game right now if the Bulldogs punched that one in. But now you can't go back and redo it. Just got to make good with what it is right now. So 2nd down and 10. They send 3 receivers to the left. Trayvon Smith is the wingback to the left. Mansky takes a snap. They're going to give it to Trayvon around the right side. Spins through a tackle. Gets upfield. Trayvon Smith with a first down. Bulldogs are going to win the ball game. Trayvon Smith still on his feet at the 30. 25-20. Stays in bounds, and he's going to go down on his own there at the 20-yard line. Heads up play there by Trayvon. He was dancing toward the sideline, but then it basically stopped at the 20. And the Bulldogs are going to get out of here with a win. Somebody head on over to Bulldog Stadium and put a little WD-40 on the victory bell. It's going to be ringing here in about 2 hours when the Bulldogs get home. 1st down and 10, and the Bulldogs can take a knee now. Iowa Falls-Alden can stop it one time. They can't stop it twice. And the Bulldogs will let the clock run down. Down to 7 on the play clock as Mansky will take a knee. He takes a knee. Iowa Falls-Alden not going to burn their final timeout, it looks like. Down to 35 seconds of the game clock. Everybody's shaking hands. Bulldogs don't have to snap it unless the Cadets take a timeout. They're not going to because, like I said, they can take a timeout if they want to, but the Bulldogs could down it, and the ball game would be over after that. Final score, Algona is going to win it 28-20. And they are going to go to 2-3 on the season. Iowa Falls-Alden will fall to 3-2. 28-20, the final score. We'll take a 2-minute timeout, 2-minute break. Back to wrap it up for you right after this on Hometown Radio, KLGA.